Where'd he go? Oh, hello. Hello there, everyone, and welcome back to my next episode playing Subnautica Below Zero. I am here in the twisty bridges, chasing down some bladder fishies. Nope. Ow! Where'd he go? That mean thing made me lose my bladder fish. Anybody see it? Hello? Bladder fishy? Ah. You made it so... Ooh, is that it? Right there. No, that's definitely not it. Nope, never mind. Anyway, I'm here in the twisty bridges getting me some bladder fishies. In today's episode, I want to continue working on, I guess, the storyline, investigating some more of these artifacts that are on our tracker. Dudes! How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. I had 4 of those guys after me? Good grief. That's a bit extreme. Not this episode, I think, but in one of these next few episodes, I want to start getting into some base building over there in the purple vent area. If you guys can think of a specific area in the purple vent that would be really good to have a base in, you know, good distance to resources, good terrain to do our harvest or to do our building in. Get over here, bladder fishy. I feel like getting a base up and running would probably be a good idea here pretty soon. But let me grab some more bladderfish and then head back to our temporary base. And then we can get the show on the road. Alright, I have topped off all of our bars, our health bar, made some more of these med packs, topped off our food and water. I am currently charging up our batteries, and then we can go. While they're charging, Khalil Morris left a comment on my last video and made a good point. We should check out these entries for the Leviathans. Now, it feels a little weird to include, like, the vent garden and... I mean, I guess the glow whale's fine, but the vent garden feels a little weird to include in the Leviathan category, given that does it even move? I don't even think it moves. But it is a large living organism. It says it's a stationary Leviathan that anchors itself above thermal vents and houses aquatic flora inside its bell-shaped interior. It has anchoring tentacles, these things down here on the bottom, that attach to the base of the floor, the seafloor. Around the vents. There's a transparent bell. It's, you know, up here, upside down shaped bell. It's kind of like a mucus or some sort of layer like that, I suppose. And then it has this symbiotic relationship with the platforms inside that are growing. I mean, I think it's kind of weird to have things growing inside of you, but okay. These platforms contain aquatic flora that remain safe from foraging herbivorous, is that a word? Fish. It seems a weird word for some reason. In turn, the flora absorb and synthesize some of the heavy metals and gases emitted by the vents below. So far, we've only found one use for the flora in there, and I'm pretty sure I've seen that flora elsewhere anyway. The glow whale, I mean, yeah, it's kind of like a Leviathan, but I don't know, it's just not a scary one, I guess. I guess it's scary the first time you see it, but then you kind of, you know... I don't know why they put such a high threat level on it. It just, honestly... They aren't even they don't even hurt you. Says communal leviathans, 30 meters long, swimming in open ocean and occasionally breaching the surface. I guess the glow whale is sort of like, what were they in the previous game? The reefbacks? I guess that's this version of the reefback. I must have missed, is it in here? Carnivore? Where's that other thing? The squid shark. Now, why is the squid shark not in this category? It seems just as big as the glow whales. I feel like this should be... See, it says a Leviathan class predator. It's in the wrong category. I think I feel a bug report coming on. See, when I was looking at this list, for some reason I read glow whale, thought it was the squid shark, and then when I was looking at it just now in here, I was like, but wait, that's the passive thing. The squid shark's the bad one. I'm gonna bug report this. Okay, so I have sent the feedback on this. So the squid shark is a Leviathan class predator at the smaller end of the scale, which, you know, I can agree with. Complex squid-like adaptations, which allow it to hunt a wide range of prey. Expels seawater through the vents on either side of the body. Internal jaw can be extended and clamping down around the prey. 2 blue electrified tentacles drag beneath its body, used to perform hit-and-run attacks on larger, slower targets, subduing them over time. Those are the parts that will actually disable your electronics or zap you if you get too close. So that's that's those three, and then of course we've got the Calycerate. Now this is where things really start hitting the interesting thing. Oh, so I see. There's a little arrow. So glow whale. Yep, that's what I thought. No threat whatsoever. Vent garden doesn't even have that tag. I'm curious. Did this thing have it one? All right. So high end. Yes, that makes sense. I would have thought. I mean, higher than maybe the alternative. I feel like it's almost more of a low end, because otherwise your Calycerate... See, I gave Calycerate the same level. That seems unfair. Shallow Leviathan, highest threat possible. Yes, I agree with that. So Calycerate, an aggressive Leviathan with an enormous beak. There is limited knowledge of this alien monstrosity at this time, and many on 4546B hope it stays that way. So it has huge mandibles at the front. That crushes and saws through bones and muscle with ease. I would agree with that. The exoskeleton is made of thick, segmented exoskeleton, whatever structure, grows in flexible, overlapping plates to protect from the atmospheric pressure while giving the Calycerate the maneuverability to easily pursue prey. It's a predatory animal, patrols warmer waters found near thermal vents or, as the case may be, out in the void. As it attacks, the Calycerate emits a loud screech that disorients its prey, or, in my case, lets me know it's coming. In smaller fish, it can temporarily stun them, which gives the Calycerate more time to attack. Oh, here we go. The Void Calycerate is a rare mutation of the Calycerate that prefers to roam in dark, open waters at the edge of the sector. That all makes sense. Alright, the Shadow Leviathan. A massive 60-meter Leviathan that appears to be the odd convergence of several evolutionary offshoots. Well, it's got this whole, like, crab slash... what are those... What's the kind of insect that, you know, has, like, a shell that scuttles about? Like, you know, like a worm sort of thing. Let's see. It's got a shovel-like head. Kind of actually reminds me a little like the hammerhead shark in a way. The streamlined head of the Shadow Leviathan helps it slice through the water as it approaches its prey. Beneath its skin is thick head plating that is used as a battering ram. Yep. Segmented legs. An arthropod. Is that the word I was looking for? Isn't arthropod more like... Isn't that spiders? The Leviathan's legs are used for propulsion, which is left to its blade-like tail. Are used less for propulsion and made for hunting prey. They fold over like a cage when it captures its prey, or when it dies, as we discovered. Bioluminescent digestive tract. Its mouth leads directly into its digestive tract, which secretes a highly acidic compound onto captured prey. It attracts light-seeking, phytoplankton, which in turn draws in larger fish. Interesting. Extreme threat. Avoid at all costs. Unless you have the means to defeat it, I would agree. We almost done? Almost. These ones are good. Alright, there's our last power cell. I also decided to cure some fish and carry them with me because they don't seem to expire over a period of time. They don't go bad or anything. And I've never actually used them before. Okay, so let's see. What do we have left? We still have one artifact way deep. How many are we tracking right now? Just two. The one on land and the one deep. Well, we already kind of went deep. Let's go back down there. Probably not too much has changed. And I know that once we go to land, I mean, we're gonna bite off, you know, a lot down there. The land just has so much up there. The glacial basin and et cetera, well, you know, we're gonna be up there for a long time. I don't know where the best way to get to this would be. It's really deep. Makes me feel like it's got to be in the Fabricator Caverns, which, honestly, the best way that I can remember, this is like the only path I can consistently remember how to get to through the purple vents. I know that there are, I believe anyway, other paths to and from. I feel like one of them exits through Maida's area. I don't remember. If the Calycerate was still alive, I feel like he'd be swimming through here. Maybe they stay dead. Pretty sure that's how it was in the original game, wasn't it? I think they were meant to stay dead, if I remember correctly, but sometimes could bug and respawn anyway. I think right up here and kind of off there on the left is where our base was last time, which means there should be another Leviathan in here somewhere.
The crystals in this environment are confusing my senses, and yet I feel certain there is something important below. A facility or a body component. Perhaps both. I cannot tell.
Yeah, here's where we had our base last time. We can actually go in here. I think the Leviathan would be somewhere over there. There he is. Oh dear. Oh no. I forgot to repair. Drop. Get in a crevice. I forgot to repair. I didn't realize that I was damaged already. I feel like there's got to be 5 Leviathans, Shadow Leviathans. I know of at least 4. When we killed this one, there are 2 in the Fabricator Caverns, for sure, in the same general area. I remember being attacked, like, double-tagged by them. They seem to have a different behavior than what I'm used to. I don't remember Leviathans in the first game running away so much when they take damage. These guys seem more interested in running away when you're actively hurting them. See, without either the stasis rifle or the grappling gun, there's just... It'd be basically impossible to try and take one of these guys on. Not impossible, would take a long time and be far more risky. Can you imagine trying to keep up with this guy without the grappling gun to hold on to? There he goes. He's dead. Another one for the record. I don't know what record, but we'll add him to whatever one it is anyway. Alright, well now we can explore this area in our own timing. Okay, so Sea Truck is over there. If I remember correctly, this passageway underneath these crystals come out over there. So let's go in this side. Alan hasn't told us to, but we're down here already. Might as well, right?
There is definitely something of value nearby. It could help you build my body.
Okay. Okay, now remember this one trooping out on me last time, so I'm going to exit Prawny while we're still here in the water. Wait for that to come down properly. Thank you. I remember, like, glitching through there and it behaving as though I was still in water or whatever. I think there was another body segment in here. Yeah. Anything else?
You will be able to construct bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary. Our
New
designs
blueprints
provide for
synthesized.
redundancies.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been noted.
Up, up, up and away! Come on, Brawny, we can do this. There we go. Oh, here we go. Here's the entrance to the Fabricator Caverns. I mean, don't technically need to take the sea truck with us. We could just leave it here.
I sense the presence of a substantial facility in the area. Unable to identify.
Alright. I also sense with my eyeballies that there's a sea leviathan over there. Whoop, whoop, there he is, there he is. Let's, Nope. You can just stay over there. And... oh dear. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Uh-oh. Leave me alone. I actually just wanted to repair. Alright, if he shrieks, we go in. Got it? Jeez. That's him trying to take a nibble and not being able to. Now I think we're ready for this. Oh, yoo-hoo! Missed me! Oh, he's gonna get me now, though. I shouldn't have said it. I shouldn't have said it. Alright. Now we're gonna play run. He doesn't have very much room to maneuver, though. I wonder if that will make him attack me more often. Or if it'll just make it a lot easier to kill him. Probably the latter, if I'm being honest. There's a part of me that wants to leave at least one of these guys alive just for the kicks and giggles of it, but at the same time... See, this is another thing that's different in this game versus the first game. In the first one, there were a lot of them. A lot of them. And there were multiple ways generally to get to the destinations you wanted to go. So if you killed a couple, it was no big deal, you know, for the adventure of it, but there was really no incentive to kill all of them except, you know, for the sake of completion on it. These guys, there's a limited number of them. I can't seek fluid. I'm busy fighting. There's a limited number of Leviathans in this one, and they're all in pretty key locations. So if you want to be able to get around without too much hassle, it's really the best idea to just go ahead and kill them. Like this one. Aha! Here he is. You. Where were you hiding? I missed him! Got him now, though. Alright. Oh, he went for round 2 on me. Interesting. There must be like a cooldown on, you know, damage or whatever. Like, if you don't do damage often enough, he'll get aggressive again. I want to make sure we keep on doing damage then, I suppose. Ah, there we go. That'd be number 4. Better than a doornail. Anyway, you remember the really big flat red wall that was in here for ages? I wonder if they simply took that out, because that's what I've been looking for. It's sort of like a landmark. But maybe that's the wrong way to do it. Is it? Yeah, it's right here. Here it is. They must have fixed that finally. Given it a proper texture.
This is the fabrication facility where we will construct my next form. We must first locate all the necessary components. You should focus on that.
You didn't even know what this place was, but you're telling me what to focus on?
I am trying to encourage you.
Okay. I imagine that sequence there must only play if you come here without having found all of the components. See, it'll let us make this one. Architect organs, iron cube, nickel ore, kyanite. And this one. Polyaniline, synthetic fibers, and aerogel, but we haven't even found this one. Still gotta look for that one. I think it's on the surface, but I'm not sure. Also, I noticed that we haven't gone to either one of these artifacts. We know one of them's on the surface. That makes me question where the other one is. Maybe it's not in the caverns at all?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Maybe we're going about this the wrong way. Ooh, Alan's calling.
You have found 2 of the 3 components required for the construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
I think that's what we'd call hope.
The probabilities, while not favorable, are more positive than before. I sense you are sufficiently motivated to influence the outcome.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27? That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes. That is why a cure was imperative.
You'll be happy to know I've been vaccinated.
That is reassuring.
I knew there was an exit this way. Instead of going back into the purple vents, we're coming more into like the Treespire area. We're still on approximate horizontal distance with this artifact. Wait, is it going back into the... Is it dead ending? Okay, we can go up. Maybe we come up, go horizontal, and then go back down? Alright, back into open water. There's the Calycerate. Should we take care of him? It might be easier if we just kind of get him out of the way, you know? Where'd he go? Oh, hello! Well, he found us, I guess. That'll work. Oh wow. Glow whale, this is not the time to get in the way. Also, where is he taking us? See, this is what happens when a Leviathan is in open water and he gets attacked. No, I'm stuck on whatever this is. Come back here. He's gonna attack again. Yep. Oh. Ah, I tried to drop and let go. We have to repair. Alright. Just sink. Just sink. Sink further than that, please. Okay, that works. Alright, alright. Get it out of your system. Uh-oh. Just drop, just drop. Oh, look at him chase us. Oh, wow. He just went after that glow shark. Did you see that? Him and that glow shark are going at it. Hey, don't take my kill. That's my killing glow. Ow! Where's my prawn suit? Okay.
Seek fluid intake.
Cut it out. All right, you want a piece? Go. Now, where's the sea leviathan? Does anybody see him? I lost sight of him when that glow shark attacked. Oh, he's still here somewhere. I hear him. Where? There he is. He's up. Okay. It's kind of sad when these guys are harder to kill than the shadow leviathans. Wait, did I get him? I think I got him. Yeah, he's dead. Goodbye. I know there's at least one more Calycerate in the Treespire area. But I think we got the one that was the most immediate concern. Okay, so this has got to be somewhere here in the Treespire region. What's over here? Is it directly below? It looks like it's directly below this one. Not the other vent garden. This one. Oh yeah. Killed some fish on the way down. We go further? A little bit? Can't see. Nope, we're still sinking. Aha!
Another site found, but I cannot yet tell whether the others survived. Still, it holds valuable information. I hope you will find more.
Well, I see 2 lickables. I always enjoy those. Oh, we forgot to drink. That's 1 lickable. Diamonds. Okay. And another lickable. I'm really concerned about diamonds, though. Kind of meh in the grand scheme of things. I think the uranite, though. Alright. Back on the surface. And Sea Truckee is this way. I think that's quite a lot of good effort for one episode. What is that? 4 Leviathan killed in one day? 3 Shadow Leviathans and 1 Calycerate? I know there's at least 1 more Calycerate floating around here somewhere. 2 more, actually. There's one out in the, at least 1 anyway, out in the
Seek fluid intake.
East Arctic. And then, of course, there's 1 behind us somewhere with these vent gardens. But I think that puts us at a great place for the next episode, where we will head towards the, More from Alan.
Our searches have been useful, but ultimately I have no definitive evidence as to the fate of my people. The network I hoped to rejoin may no longer exist. I cannot feel it.
There could be a million reasons for that. Like, what if the network had a system update? They're on version 2001.4 and you're still on version 14.2.
That would make me incompatible. How would I even begin to plan my upgrades?
Okay, that's not what I meant. Bad example. You still know how to get home?
Yes.
So don't give up. Go there, see for yourself what happened. This isn't over yet.
You are expressing optimism, but it is not supported by probability.
Hope isn't based on statistics.
Oh dear.
It's born from a drive for something better.
What you are describing is merely survival instinct.
Call it whatever you want, if it keeps you from lying down and giving up.
My people do not lie down, if they still exist, which I cannot confirm.
Welcome to life for the rest of us, Alan. Most of us don't get to know what's happening in every timeline. We have to go along with things and believe in life's potential.
How do you bear that?
There's a poem Sam loved. Hope is human. Hope is, right. Hope is the thing with feathers.
This does not match any fauna designation I can find in your PDA.
It's a line from an 18th century Earth author, Emily something. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. I promise we'll get answers one way or another, Alan.
Adding hope to your database.
I like how he added hope to the database. That's kind of funny. Alright, anybody else find it incredibly rude that Callicerate attacked us as we were leaving? Like, dudes, I'm trying to listen to their story. Okay, we're gonna definitely have to do some power cell repair, some power cell charging, some repairing, all that fun stuff. Anyway, as I was trying to say, when he called, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the episode here. In the next episode, we're gonna head to the Glacial Basin, do all that fun stuff, and potentially, hopefully, find his third body segment or component. Let's see, all good here. Power, yep, we should probably charge these as well. But I hope you have enjoyed this episode. All the Leviathan fighting, I suspect we'll be doing more. If nothing else, we'll have revenge on that dude back there. But I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I hope you keep on coming back for more. Yes, yes, yes. And until next time, I hope you have a fantastic time, and I will see you later. Bye!